Hey y'all, it's Martha. Okay, as y'all know, I've been talking about creating a purple journal for a little while now. Been collecting some purple stuff, deciding whether I wanted to be like an art journal or like a journal that you write in. So I've decided I wanted it to be like an art journal. And so I've made my journal, and I will show you what inspired me. This is a piece of paper from a box, and I just love this color. So this color and this box is what inspired me to do my purple journal. So let me show you what I've started. This is my little purple Versace journal. And the reason it says Versace on it, and I left it, is because it is from a box of Versace perfume that my daughter purchased. And the bottle was so gorgeous. And the box too. And she said, "You want the box?" I said, "Yeah, I want the box." So what I've done, I took a macaroni box, one of the bigger boxes, not the long skinny ones. And I kind of had, because this Versace perfume box is not very big and not shaped quite right, so I kind of had to piece it together on here. But I loved the purple and the gold, so I left that on the front. And this is the back. And I've done it like the, I guess you call it traveler style, so that I can pull my pages in and out if I want to. I did my signatures with purple embroidery thread, and there is my purple ribbon that I bought from Temu. Somebody sent me this little charm in Happy Mail. I have no idea who it was. I had a heck of time getting it on here because I put a grommet in, and I guess those are called grommets, but mine are kind of big. They don't fit snug, so I'm thinking they're not really made for crafting. And this was attached to it on a, I don't know what you call those clips, but it wouldn't fit in my little circle, so I had to reimagine it. And so I just made this like a little cluster in the back after I tied it on. And I added this beautiful purple glitter ribbon because there is a seam there that I did not like. Kind of looks like this. This is more of a fold though. This was where it was glued together, like, you know, pieced together. But anyway, I added a ribbon closure as well, and I did it from the inside because I didn't want my front obstructed at all. And so what I've done, I didn't use envelopes this time, but I used junk mail, like letters and stuff. Some of them are like credit card offers, what have you, letters from like the insurance company, just different places. After you've read them, you don't really need part of it anymore. So that's what it is. And I have 6 signatures, and each signature has 4 sheets. So that means there will be 12 places to work. Now, I already started one page. I also did the ribbon on the back part of the spine. And I covered this part. And now I didn't have it where I could fold any paper over or anything. So I went around the edges with some purple ink to kind of hide those rough edges. So this is the back side of that little cluster, and I put this there. I thought it would look cute. Hopefully it will stay. And I haven't done any more pages, but I did kind of a little collage back here, and I did some stamping. Then I just added some elements. This one says, "Be in love with your life." Added a gem and a butterfly and this little cabochon. And then I just did a little bit of drawing on there with some black ink. Tried to make some vines and leaves and a little stitching around the edges. Now that's the only page I've done so far. And this is my thickest page because it's like cardstock from it was from the Home Depot. You can see it right there. So that's the only one thick page. The rest are just kind of papery. So I thought I would, oh, and someone gave me this. I'd already said that, but it's this little grape clusters with purple grapes. I just love it. And I wanted to show you this glitter ribbon from the Dollar Tree. It has sticky on the back, so it's like a long sticker. Now I reinforced it with glue, but I really like, I didn't know that when I bought it, so I really like, and I think this is so pretty, all this purple. And so I've done one page, and I think I'm going to do another one with you guys. And I don't really have any plans. Now this one's going to be like my little red journal. I'm going to try to incorporate a little purple on every page, but it's not always, I might not always be successful. So I think I'm going to start with this piece, and I am going to get myself a glue book so that I can not get that on my nice clean craft paper, at least not to start with. So I have my little glue book here, and maybe I should do it on this side. And I like this paper. It's some that somebody gave me, I believe. And let me move this up out of the way a little bit. I'm going to try to use up this glue stick before it dries out on me. So I'm going to start with this pretty piece of paper. Just start gluing stuff down. It's probably going to be like my red one. Just put stuff in here I like and try to make a nice page. Now this one, what I do with scissors, they're here somewhere. Now, should I try to double it? Nah, I don't think I want to double it. What can I put down? Let's put a piece of this purple paper. And this is a little thicker, so I am going to, if I can find it, use my Fabri-Tac. If I can get it to come out. And there we go. I'm gonna push it down here, and let me put a little clip on here, kind of give it a little help since it's bent over there. And let me trim this off. And switch sides. Okay. Now, go ahead. There. Now, I like this little piece of paper too. So I think I am going to put it down as well, maybe. Maybe not. Not exactly feeling it right now. So here's a pretty piece of paper. Let's go ahead and I don't remember if I said, but I did some stenciling on this as well, and some pink, purple, and brown. I just thought it added a little bit of interest. I really liked it. Now, let me see what else I can find. Oh, here's a piece of that paper that's been stenciled on. But you know what? Let's give it just a little bit of a ripped look, so it's more interesting. There. Now, I don't really know much what I'm doing, but I just kind of put things down that I like. So intuitively, I guess you would call it. And I'm gonna put this over here as well. So it kind of repeats. And I will be cutting off the edges too. Now, I want something, a little something right there. Oh, that had stenciling on it too. Should I want something different, I think. Let's see. Maybe I could just cover it up. I kind of like this little, it's like a piece of ephemera from one of those Hobby Lobby kits, and it covers up a lot, but it also I think will look good. And it says grow through the thorns. And where is my little scraper? Help it along here. Maybe a little more glue, but let's go ahead and cut these edges off. This one looks like it needs to be trimmed just a little more. And I'm going to slide a little bit of Fabri-Tac down there since it's a little bit thicker and doesn't seem to want to stick. Okay, now let me see. I think that I want to go around it with some black ink just to make it stand out. Try to use a kind of a light hand. This is kind of too thick, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now let me see what I got over here that might look good with it. That cute sticker, I guess that's too big. Oh, I forgot to say how big. It is, I believe, like, well, the pages are 4 by 4.5, so that would make the cover 4 1/4 by 5, something like that. And so it's just a very tiny bit bigger than my one from my red one. Okay, I'm not really feeling much of this, but I have this cute little kitty. Let's see how she will look over here. Not for that page. Let's just add some more cactus and overlap it. Been feeling the cactus here the last few days. Okay, I might outline that too. I'm not sure yet. But should we add a flower? We're just gonna add it up here. Okay, now let me trim. I forgot to trim this little edge here. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let me see what else I've got over here that I can add. No, let's add a cute little bird somewhere over here. And I don't really care nothing about the foam sticker here, so I'm going to take it off. And we're going to fix it kind of like our little bird is sitting on this little frame. Oh, that's kind of cute. Now let's see. I'm going to draw some little birdie feet. Okay, let's see about outlining this a little bit. Need to use a smaller pen, I think. But I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, is there anything else I want to add? This is not very big, but let me see if I can find a little gem or something. Here we go. Let's just use this pink one. It is really bright. And I think it will look good here. A little extra glue. Now, maybe I could use one down here as well. I'm not sure. Let's try it and see. Okay, I think that's good enough. Now, the last thing I want to do, I have this little thing here. I'm going to use some. This is Seedless Preserves, Distress Oxide, and I'm just going to go around the edge a little bit. Okay, now let's fold it. Okay, I think that that is all I'm going to do today, since I spent some time sharing with you the journal itself. Now, I don't always share every page I do, but when I do, I will share what I have completed while we were off, while I was off camera. I'm going to go ahead and okay. And I'm not going to go ahead, I'm not going to close it yet. I'm going to give it plenty of time to dry first. But I like that page. Probably better than the first page. But that's the way it is when you do an art journal. Some pages you're not always crazy about. Anyway, I hope you like my little purple Versace journal. It says Dylan Purple. I don't know what Dylan Purple is, but there she is. Okay, I will see y'all next time. Bye now.